5 million. 5 million. Now, ain't that a weird number? Weird number that you see in the Nasty Garage. That's how many views I've got now. How do I got that many views? I've got, I think it says, go look it up. I don't know. Most of you don't care. I care only because I'm astonished or amazed. And it's not like a weird flex or anything, but it says 5 million views. I hit it like a week or so ago, maybe longer. I was like, I got 300 videos. I don't ask for nothing wrong with this stuff. I don't ask for subscriptions or clicks or likes. I've never asked y'all for a like or nothing. I just make more hillbilly videos. I know there's people that's got, I ain't, not just in the lawn care. I'm not even talking about lawn care videos, channels. There's channels that's got thousands of videos and constantly doing stuff, and they still ain't hit that number. And there's people that's less than me, I'm sure, gets a viral video, of course. And so I'm just talking about myself. So don't take it personal. Everybody takes everything personal now. But I'm astonished that a hillbilly gets on here and talks. I don't do nothing exciting. I don't show you action. I don't mow. I don't do nothing for y'all. I talk to y'all. And I show my weed eaters and stuff and my passion for weed eaters, and I love them, and I've got other stuff I could share. I just don't, because I don't YouTube. I'm not a YouTube. I'm not really a YouTuber, but I like to YouTube. I really like YouTube, and that's all I watch. I'm one of those people that consumes it. When I watch TV, it's YouTube. I love YouTube. I ain't making a excuse or I'm defending myself. I like the platform. I think it's fantastic. Years ago, before YouTube existed, we had to watch just whatever was on TV, period. Nothing in our realm of interest. If I seen a lawnmower or somebody doing pest control on TV or whatever job I've had in my past, I get excited. Oh, look, they're doing what I do. Well, now YouTube has opened up that world of excitement to us. It's pretty cool, ain't it, boys? That now you can just watch, no light. Now you can just watch whatever you want to, when you want to, and how you want to. It's amazing. So, I wanted to say I hit 5 million views. It is what it is. I'm not all hyper and thankful or nothing. It's just I'm amazed. Who would ever thought a hillbilly with not 300 videos? Not even trying videos. I used to make intros for about 10 minutes. I stopped doing. I just don't. I need to do better. Yes, I get it. Sometimes I want to do better, and then life happens, and I should do a little more YouTubing. What time I do have that we don't, travel or something. What little time we do get. Somebody said recently I messed up GIE. No, I didn't. I might share the video. It ain't nothing spectacular, but I kind of needed a good vacation. I missed GIE, yes. But we had more fun. And yes, more fun than lawnmowers, because I woke up on a beach every day in 3 cities, 3 different beaches. And we traveled and had just a blast. I've got tons of video. I went to freaking NASA. This little fat boy's dream was to go to, anyway, I'd like to go to space. But anyway, let's talk about what's going on in the garage. Same old stuff. All y'all see is skags up in here. Now, since I gotta get all this stuff out of here eventually by, well, we don't have to get nothing out. We're gonna move into one of the rentals that we're remodeling. What I was just talking about, she's doing all the back-breaking work. Well, the contractor's doing it, but she's having to, women likes what they want. Nothing wrong with that. I'll pick out when the garage starts getting built and y'all get to see that. But anyway, so I went ahead and went to Harbor Freight and got some of these, I think they're Yukon brand shelves, to get some of my crap out of the floor now. Because I have created the biggest mess in this garage, because I've got stuff in this garage and several buildings. I've got them in the house that they're remodeling. I've got crap in that new building, that big building I bought. Have you seen it? I don't know if y'all seen it. I've already got stuff in that, and I got stuff all at the Mitchell compound, Exterminator compound. Whatever road you want to call it. Y'all seen my house, my other house, 1,000,000 times over the years. Those buildings are full too. I've run out of room, and I just keep adding. Nothing wrong with that. I earned that retardation from my dad. My dad, I call him a pack rat, but yeah, he's worse than me. I think he's worse than me. I don't think my brother got it, luckily. But I got the tool addiction. My brother did not. So good for him. Yeah, because it's ridiculous. I just went and bought more DeWalt. I love DeWalt. But anyway, still got the spacers going. Here's another one of them Yukon shelves. I'll take you over to them. I'm gonna take this gardening shelf out. That's the better half stuff. I'm gonna replace it with more of these. I done bought. They're like 50 bucks a piece. They're 150 pound total, but as you can see, it fit. There's my top handle steel and Husqvarna and that Echo chainsaw and Husqvarna 455s down there, BG55. Yes, I still got old Betsy. I ain't getting rid of that old blower. That's my first steel handheld blower. Or any steel blower. Only steel blower. Maybe. I don't know. Y'all seen my stuff. I am not done. I just got them up. I'm a busy man. I should be doing it right now actually instead of talking to y'all. That's got where the transmission went out of my truck, my red truck. It's back now. It's been back for several weeks. I just haven't I keep this booster in that red truck. There's my plasma cutter. There's one of my welders. I got other welders too. 6 blades for the 61. RM43, the greatest invention on earth. I'm gonna let you in a secret if you weed kill. If you're not using a surf kit, you're not doing it right. And then my super clean shelf. I mean, I got random stuff. There's my foamer, the old battery charger that my uncle gave me. What was it? My dad. My dad's giving me some old tools too. So I'm keeping it forever. It's older and molasses and works perfect. I still to this day, they do not make things like they used to. That's a cliche, and some cars are made better. They last longer, of course, but stuff like this, electronics and refrigerators, and they are not made like they used to be made. So I'm gonna use this charger. I have several others, like 3, 4, 5. I got probably 5 or 6 actually. But that's my primary. I love that thing. And like I said, it was passed down through the family. I'm pretty sure it could have been my dad give me that one. I think my uncle did give me one. And then my dad gave me one, I think. I think that's what happened. So it's one of theirs. It's mine, of course, but they give it to me. So that's sentimental. That ain't going nowhere. I think this is the one my uncle gave me when I was little. Or not little, but young. All right. I think that's the one. And then I got, you know, Trimmer Paradise piled up over here. That's going to be all hung up precisely and perfectly. Especially when I get the other weed eaters, and I got some more at the other one. I've even got ones I'm supposed to be doing reviews on. Look at this thing. Look at this beaut of a weed eater. Yeah, I haven't made a review on it on purpose. The company that mailed it to me, yeah, they don't want to hear it, I'll be honest with you. So I have skipped doing a review on it out of not respect, because it's going to get a review. But it's gonna be not what. Then I hooked up old TV I had. And there's my commercial grade hedge trimmer Husqvarna. My welding helmet. My filling helmet. I got stuff everywhere. I got attachments over here. I ain't showing you that's some of my other Husqvarna hedge trimmers over there. Believe it or not, Roy will be with me. Helping me next week. So I might put him on a video, I might not. Y'all remember Roy, don't you? And then I'll finish up my year. My year right now consists of, I've got a brush job and a tree job and a kind of a tree job I got a price. And then I've got, oh gosh, I got more than that. I keep forgetting, like I do something for this one company and they're my primary, I'll put them over everybody. Because I do a lot of work for them and they're great people. So I like that company and I put them over everybody else. To the fact where I forget what I've got else to do. I don't forget to do it, I just forget in my head. I got a list. Anyway, so hedge trimming, you know, all that crap. Weed pulling, and Roy's gonna help me. My son's supposed to help me. Last time y'all seen him was on a tree job about 4 years ago because he won't help me. But I've got a mess over here. I haven't showed you what Pro Parts I got from Pro Parts Direct. .net Pro Parts Direct.net. That's a real nice people. Let me show you. In the messy garage. Big box of chewy dog food I need to take upstairs. Look at this thing. Yeah. Look at that beautiful baby. Ain't that pretty though? That is pretty. I just touched that and got, look, grease all over my goddamn. Luckily, just right here is some orange cleaner. Now, ain't that pretty? Watch me clean my hands. Watch me clean. ProPartsDirect.net. Give me that. And I just got that on it. They give me this a long time ago. I've never showed it. I've kept it clean inside and it's time to use it. You know what I mean? Just time to use it. My stool, it's pretty cool. And I got another spare tire, brand new, right there in the pile. But anyway, I'm gonna move all this stuff. Got an extra 2-wheel sulky. Actually, I got that $720 sulky still. I've got 2 Bradley 2-wheel sulkies, and I have a single wheel Velke. I plan on selling it. It's at the other building. I plan on selling all that stuff. Maybe. I tend to hold on stuff a long time. I'm never getting rid of this one. I'm keeping this one and the one on that other one. Those are my primary. The $720 one. You know, they seen that video one time and reached out to me for a second. And I said, yeah, it lasted not a day and it broke down and I ain't fixed it. And that's been how many years ago? Right after I bought that one, I think. I mean, 720 is a lot, but heck, these that I paid for is like 400 or something, ain't they? Ain't they? I don't know. I've only replaced the battery on this. I did a hydro change. I've said it many times. I videoed it. It's a PETA. I would almost say take it to the garage if you have any money. I hated doing it more than life itself because like on most of these with them 2800 pumps, they reverse it. Like on the Walmart, the Zero Turn Toro has it the other way. 3100 pumps and stuff and other pumps, they'll be at the back. They reverse these pumps and they'll be up at the front. Unless that's where 2800 pumps are. I don't remember all 2800 pumps being, I thought they was in the back, but I think they reverse them. If they don't, correct me. I don't have a lot of experience with 2800 pumps, but that's what it's got. Strong as an ox, but PETA to get them oil filters off right there in front of that way down in there. I made a good long video. I was fussing very, very much. I've noticed that these things right here wear out on these mowers. I had to buy a whole box of these. While you're going down the road, look, this thing right here blows up. And why it's doing that, these wear off and don't latch no more. So you will have to replace those on that Kawasaki right there. It's obnoxious. But I do drive probably more than most of you guys drive, and I drive on the interstate with this mower doing the speed limit at 65. And a lot, like a lot. I drive a lot. So that could be something. I still haven't put the tops back on here. I've got to do one more thing to him. I've got to change his oil. And I think there's contradicting things. Skag dealer told me to change the hydro at one point, and the other one told me at the other point. So I just done my own thing when I wanted to. In between, I trust Skag more than I trust the dealer. Nothing wrong with the dealer, but Skag made it. So I did what they said, not what they said. Because I've done put a lot of hours on this mower, more than I thought. I didn't think I would, because I still use this one too. And I use this one. And I still got hundreds of hours on this already. I think that's what it's setting at. So more than I thought. How many hours on it is more than I thought. Because again, it's very big and fast, so it mows less. And then I still use that mower, and then I leave this one at home and use this one too. And it still has that many hours on it. I don't know. The Skag extended warranty, from what I've heard and seen, I heard it's not only super expensive, but it's very demanding, and not many people's doing it. I mean, we could just come from the factory with it, since it's simply the best. Not knocking Skag, best cutting machines on earth. If they don't never tear down, you don't got to worry about a warranty. The only thing they need to warranty, in my opinion, like the frame and structure, most of the time, you need to re-weld maybe something here or there. So it ain't really, what you're wanting warranted is your engine and your hydraulic system. I mean, I wouldn't even care if they warranted the PTO after 2 years. Those two are the main expensive things that should hold up. All the other stuff I think could go out of warranty at 2 years, because it's not as devastating to us as the engine and the transmission, whatever type drive it uses. I think that should be priority. Oh man, 17 minutes. But anyway, I closed this at 5 million views and many more.